Ash on my shirt, text on my phone I don't read. You left in a hurry, I stayed here rolling my greed. Same couch, same playlist, your jacket still hangs on the chair. Every pull is a question, did you love me or love being there? Kush clouds and heartbreak filling up this small room. I get higher just to fall right back into you. I keep chasing that feeling, I keep losing my truth. Kush clouds and heartbreak, all I got left of you. I pour up my silence, you were the talk in my head. You swore I was distant, I was just scared you'd forget. Now I spark up the memories, watch them burn slow in the air. Every laugh, every promise disappear like you were never here. Kush clouds and heartbreak filling up this small room. I get higher just to fall right back into you. I keep chasing that feeling, I keep losing my truth. Kush clouds and heartbreak, all I got left of you. Maybe I don't want healing, maybe I just want you back. So I inhale all my reasons, exhale what I can't have. If you ever miss my number, follow the smoke to my door. I'll be right where you left me, trying to feel you a little bit more. Yeah, yeah. Kush clouds and heartbreak filling up this small room. I get higher just to fall right back into you. I keep chasing that feeling, I keep losing my truth. I keep losing my truth. Kush clouds and heartbreak, babe, all I got left of you. Yeah. cash on my jeans, phone face down on the table. Same 3 texts, all from you and the cable. Told me you're fine, but I read right through the phrase. You still in my hoodie, I'm still in a purple haze. Eyes red, heart blue, same couch, same view. Cards on you, I'm arguing with you. In my head in slow motion, every word a little ocean. Roll another just to float, but I'm still choking, yeah. Kush clouds and heartbreak filling up my lungs tonight, yeah. I get high to get away, but you still sitting in my mind. So every pull just paints your face on the ceiling that can't erase, yeah. Kush clouds and heartbreak, I keep losing you in the light. You hated the smell, now it's all that I got left. Your hair in a drain, your name in my chest. We planned on a life, now I'm planning what to like. You walked out the door, I walked into the night. Deep voice on the voicemail, you say back then, I play it on loop, let it break again. Yeah, being these tiny flames, I forget, then I say your name. Love was heavy, too heavy to hold, so I pass it to the cold, yeah. Kush clouds and heartbreak filling up my lungs tonight. Get high to get away, but you still sitting in my mind. Every pull just paints your face on the ceiling I can't erase, yeah. Kush clouds and heartbreak, I keep losing you in the light, in the ashtray full, phone on red, same old movie in my head, yeah. Half-pack cone on the counter, said you call but you don't. Screenshot fights in a folder, read them back when I'm gone. Deep pool chest getting heavy, eyes red but I'm calm. You left your hoodie on my chest, still smells like your perfume and balm, yeah. Kush clouds and heartbreak filling up this small room slow. I get high to feel you, then remember why you had to go. Every hit I fade out, every tear just blends with the smoke. Kush clouds and heartbreak, you the cure in the pain that I choke, yeah. Same playlist, same sad talking, your laugh trapped in my phone. Scroll through us in the morning, delete some, keep some, move on. Laid out flat on the mattress, ceiling fan spin like time. If healing lives in its ashes, why you still camped in my mind? Why? Kush clouds and heartbreak filling up this small room slow. I get high to feel you, then remember why you had to go. Every hit I fade out, every tear just blends with the smoke. Kush clouds and heartbreak, you the cure in the pain that I choke. You a Sunday peace, you a late night fight. You were all my plans, now you just my light. In this paper, on this tip, on my tongue, in my lungs, I keep losing you in drags, then you're back when the song's sung. Kush clouds and heartbreak filling up this small room slow. I get high to feel you, then remember why you had to go. Every hit I fade out, every tear just blends with the smoke. Kush clouds and heartbreak, you the cure in the pain that I choke. Ash on the Bible, text I ain't read. Ghost in the hallway, your coat on the chair. Deep pull my eyes burn, memories bend. Still taste your cherry gloss on this paper I lit again. Kush clouds and heartbreak, you flow back every time I exhale. I get so high my chest aches, trying to blur your name but I fail. Rolling up the pieces of every promise we made. Kush clouds and heartbreak, only thing holding me these days. Playlist on shuffle, your song hit next. Laugh in the kitchen, cuts through my head. Talk to the ceiling, blame every strain. But even this heavy haze can't carry all this weight. Kush clouds and heartbreak, you float back every time I exhale. I get so high my chest aches, trying to blur your name but I fail. Rolling up the pieces of every promise we made. Kush clouds and heartbreak, only thing holding me these days. I don't wanna come down, face this empty couch. So I chase that slow sound till the tears run out. If healing lives in this smoke, why I still feel so broke? Oh, clouds and heartbreak. You flow back every time I exhale. I get so high, my chest aches. Trying to blur your name, but I fail. Rolling up the pieces of every promise we made. Kush clouds and heartbreak, only thing holding me these days. Ash on the table, phone on your name still. You left your sweater hung like a ghost on the sea. I spark to forget you, end up replaying the fight. Every drag a replay, every breath you, every night. Kush clouds in my chest, I'm breathing you. Try and burn these memories they're seeing through. High just to hide how low I feel. I roll it up but the pain stays real. Kush clouds in my chest, I'm chasing sleep. Floating but I'm falling in the deep. If love was a drug, you were my best. Now it's just kush clouds in my chest. Half lit apartment, this is from 3 days. You used to hum in the shower, now it's just dripping delay. Yeah. I talk to the ceiling, ask if you miss me. Answer comes silent, so I drown in it slowly. Kush clouds in my chest, I'm breathing you. Try to burn these memories they're seeing through. I just to hide how low I feel. I roll it up but the pain stays real. Kush clouds in my chest, I'm chasing sleep. Floating but I'm falling in the deep. If love was a drug, you were my best. Now it's just kush clouds in my chest. I said I quit when you walked. You walked, I lit up instead. Your voice in the back of my thoughts, your face in the roof of my head. One more hit, then one more after that. Trying to lose you, but you live in every track. Kush clouds in my chest, I'm breathing you. Try and burn these memories they're seeing through. High just to hide how low I feel. I roll it up but the pain stays real. Kush clouds in my chest, I'm chasing sleep. Floating but I'm falling in the deep. If love was a drug, you were my best. Now it's just kush Ash on the table, phone on the floor. Half of this blunt, half of my heart, so you left your hoodie, still smells like last night. I wrote these memories too tight, then I ignite your name in my chest, heavy like a stone. Every little hit just slows down being alone. Kush clouds and heartbreak filling up my lungs, trying to turn this pain into quiet on my tongue. I get a little higher just to feel you low. If I let this burn, do I ever let you go? Cab ride home drunk, you texted sleep well. Now that same screen just reflects myself. Ashtray confession, staring at the fan. Thought I had a future, now I got an empty hand. Kush clouds and heartbreak filling up my lungs, trying to turn this pain into quiet on my tongue. I get a little higher just to feel you low. If I let this burn, do I ever let you go? Maybe I'm addicted to chasing what we were, yeah. Every little exhale just blurs you in the words. If loving you was poison, I sip it slow again. Cause every faded heartbeat still spells your name within. Kush clouds and heartbreak filling up my lungs, trying to turn this pain into quiet on my tongue. I get a little higher just to feel you low. If I let this burn, do I ever let you go? On my shirt, you on my mind. Half of this blunt is just buying me time. Text thread open, thumbs on the glass. All of these drafts that I never sent past. Eyes on the ceiling, fan turning slow. You said you'd stay, then you let it all go. Now I just float in this heavy quiet, heart on the ledge, too scared to try it. So I'm lost in these kush clouds, trying not to say your name. Every pull a little prayer, just to numb a little pain. Got this smoke where your touch was, got this ache where your laugh used to be. I keep hiding in kush cloud, cause it's easier than letting you leave. Yeah, it's easier than letting you leave. Cold cup of coffee, burnt in the pie. You used to In this little spot, your ghost in a hoodie, still stealing my chair. I roll up another, pretend you're still there. Friends hit my line, say come outside, but my chair's too tight for that kind of light. I sink in the sofa, phone face down, let the room spin slow while my thoughts get loud. So I'm lost in these kush clouds, trying not to say your name. Say your name. Every pull a little prayer, just to numb a little pain. Got this smoke where your touch was, got this ache where your laugh used to be. I keep hiding in kush clouds, cause it's easier than letting you leave. Maybe I don't mean miss you, maybe I miss sleep, maybe I miss secrets that we couldn't keep. Maybe this haze is the only truth I found. You were my high, New York jobs, another exhale, drifting out. Yeah, I'm lost in these kush clouds, try not to say your name. Say your name. Every pull a little prayer, just to numb a little pain. Got this smoke where your touch was, got this ache where your laugh used to be. I keep hiding in kush clouds till the memory finally loosens on me. Oh, I keep hiding in kush cloud, cause it's easier than letting you leave. Ashtray full, phone still clean. Said you call, guess you don't need me. Curtains closed, day turn gray. Every pull I take wipes your name away. Kush clouds and heartbreak, both of them filling my chest. You were my first escape, now you just live in my head. Breathe in the pain slow, breathe out the things I can't say. Kush clouds and heartbreak, watching you fade, float away. Hoodie smell, half you, half green. Both of you haunt me, right in between. Friends are called, I let it ring. Rather lie here now than feel that sting. Kush clouds and heartbreak, both of them filling my chest. You were my first escape, now you just live in my head. Breathe in the pain slow, breathe out the things I can't say. Kush clouds and heartbreak, fade, float away. I don't want to move on, but I don't want to drown. So I sit here in the dark till the weight comes down. If he lives in the haze, let it find me here. One more hit for the hurt, one tear for me. Push clouds and heartbreak, both of them filling my chest. You were my first escape, now you just live in my head. Breathe in the pain slow, breathe out the things I can't say. 'Cause clouds and heartbreak, watching you fade, float away, float away. Ash on my shirt, missed calls on my phone, half-rolled blunt on the table, but I still feel alone. You left in a hurry, you left all your lighters here. Every drawer got a ghost of you, every hit tastes like last year. 'Cause clouds and heartbreak, I'm trying to float, but I sink right back. Every puff, your name in my chest. I breathe you in, but you don't breathe back. 'Cause clouds and heartbreak, green in my hand, but I'm feeling blue. If this is my way to escape, why does every high fall back to you? Back to you. Ashtray confession, talking to the ceiling fan, tears on the takeout boxes, saying I'll change to an empty can. Cartoon plays with the sound off, your hoodie on my face I choke, on your perfume and the memory of every promise that we smoked. 'Cause clouds and heartbreak, I'm trying to float, but I sink right back. Every puff, your name in my chest. I breathe you in, but you don't breathe back. 'Cause clouds and heartbreak, green in my hand, but I'm feeling blue. If this is my way to escape, why does every high fall back to you? Maybe I'm running in place, maybe I'm scared to be clean. 'Cause when the haze finally fades, you're the only thing I see. So I spark up the silence, let the room turn slow. If healing lies in this smoke, why Why can't it let you go? Kush clouds and heartbreak. I'm trying to float, but I sink right back. Every puff, your name in my chest. I breathe you in, but you don't breathe back. Kush clouds and heartbreak. Green in my head, but I'm feeling blue. If this is my way to escape, why does every high fall back to you? Ash on my shirt. One last hit, then two. Kush clouds and heartbreak. I'm still in love with you.
Yeah. From the block to the skyline. Look. Grew up where the sirens never really sleep. Corner store dreams in the Randu every week. Mama worked doubles, hands cracked from the cold. Told me, boy, chase purpose, not the goal. But I seen gold chains shining on the screen, rappers in the hills, living teenage dreams. Meanwhile, I'm posted with a paint still peel. Concrete jungle, had to learn what's real. Homies either hooping or they stuck in the cell. Some chasing heaven, some just dodging hell. We ain't had much, but we had that pride. 10 toes down on the south side. I remember nights with the heat turned low, right 16 bars by the window. City lights flicker like they know my pain. Swore one day I'll make them scream my name. From the block to the skyline view, can't for nothing to be breaking through. All them dark nights make the vision clear. Turn every gun into a souvenir. Yeah, we hustle, yeah, we grind. American dream on my mind. If they ask where I came from, tell them I was built from the front line. Tell them I was built from the front line. Now it's backstage passes, flash cameras, same kid that was dodging all the scammers. Chains on, but I still feel the weight. Fame hit fast, but so did the hate. Money long, but the night's still short. Anxiety riding shotgun in the Porsche. They see the drip, they don't see stress. Pressure on my chest, under designer dress. Therapists asking how I really feel. Hard to say when the wounds ain't healed. Success don't erase them scars, just puts LED lights on the bars. But I can't fold, not now, not ever. Whole team eating, we shine together. From crack sidewalks to marble floors, still hear echoes from them old front doors. From the block to the skyline view, came from nothing that we breaking through. All them dark nights made the vision clear. Turned every night into a souvenir. Yeah, we hustle, yeah, we grind. American dream on my mind. If they ask where I came from, tell them I was built from the front line. Red, white, blue, but my story gray. Had to fight just to find my way. Stars in the sky, stripes on my sleeve. Free to remain free, had to believe. Still got love for the ones back home, even if the distance make it feel unknown. I do it for the kids on the same old street with big world dreams and busted sneaks. If I fall, I fall, standing tall, cause I survived what could've took it all. No silver spoon, no trust fund line, just fake pain and overtime. So when they ask how I got this far, tell them pressure made a diamond star. From the block with a heart stacked high, now my name echo through the skyline. Yeah. Heavy as the crown, but I was built for it. Grew up with a siren sing lullabies. Blue lights flashing in my childhood eyes. Mama said stay strong, don't let it break you. So I learned young what that pain can make you. Yeah. Crack pavement running under worn out shoes. Big dreams born where the hope was few. Cold nights writing verses in the dark. Every 16 bars was a spark. Seen friends fall to the system quick. One bad choice, now they serving years for it. Life fast forward, no rewind. So I kept that hunger in my spine. They see the nights I almost quit. When the fridge was empty, hope was thin. Now they see the glow, they call it luck. But pressure made me diamond cut. Pressure made me who I am. From the dirt now I command. Every scar built this brand. I don't fold, I withstand. From the block to the bright lights. Long days to cold nights. If you ask how I stand tall, tell them pressure built it all. Now it's rooftop views and city wind. Same soul, just a bigger win. Chains heavy, but my heart still raw. Money came, but it ain't fix it all. Anxiety riding, shotgun seat. Even when the engine sound elite. Crowds screaming, but I feel alone. Success loud, but the silence strong. Therapists asking how you cope. Truth is music, my only hope. Turn trauma into 808. Let that bassline ventilate. I don't glamorize the pain I live. I just testify what life done did. Still that kid with a hungry stare. Just upgraded the atmosphere. Pressure made me who I am. From the dirt now I command. Every scar built this brand. I don't fold, I withstand. From the block to the bright lights. Long days to cold nights. If you ask how I stand tall, tell them pressure built it all. Still got scars under designer threads. Still hear echoes inside my head, but I made it out. And I ain't done yet. Yeah. Pressure made me who I am. Let it drip. No rush tonight. City lights blurred through the tinted glass. Time moving slow, but it's moving fast. Phone on silent, world on pause. No expectations, no applause. Smoke in the air like thoughts unwind. Heavy chest, but a peaceful mind. I stop fighting what I can't control. Let the night just take my soul. Bills still due, dreams still fall. But tonight I don't chase stars. I just sit where the skyline bends. Let the moment be my only friend. No plans, no map, no pressure to win. Just breathing in, breathing in. Tomorrow comes with weight again. I'll face it then, just not at 10. Let it drift, let it go. Feel the bass, move slow. No stress, no road. Just me and my soul. If it fades, let it fade. Memories we made, world out. I stay floating away. Used to run from the silent sound. Now I let it wrap around. Peace ain't loud, it whisper low. You only hear it when you let go. Friends switch lanes, love got thin. Life got sharp against my skin. But I ain't bitter, I ain't mad. Just lighter than I ever had. City breathing, neon blue. Every scar still feels brand new. But I don't bleed like yesterday. I just let the feelings sway. Ash falls soft like old regrets. Some things heal, some forget. I don't force what's meant to be. If it's mine, it'll find me. Let it drift, let it go. Feel the bass, move slow, no Yeah. City cold. Hard cold. Yeah. Yeah. Street lights hum in a minor key. Cold wind talk back to me. Young soul raised with an odds stay high. Learn real fast how to not ask why. Broken sleep thin walls. Dreams too big for these halls. Mama said keep your head up strong. Even when the fridge stay wrong, I move quiet, I don't boast. Seen too many turn to ghosts, trusting like winter air. So I breathe slow, I prepare. Every step heavy, measure pace, paint on show on my face. They see calm, they see grace, they don't see what I had to face. Cold lights on my road. Heavy crown, heavy soul. From the dirt I rose. Still carry what they don't know more. No sleep, just grind. Or outside, peace I find. If I made it through the night, that's a win in my mind. Oh, money talk, but scars speak louder. Pressure made my backbone prouder. Friends switch lanes, love ran thin. So I built strength under my skin. Luxury seats, but I sit stiff. Success sweet, but it tastes mixed. Anxiety ride when the engine hum. Even when the trophies come, I don't chase fame, I chase control. Trying to balance body and soul. World loud, I stay composed. Heart guarded, never exposed. Concrete roots still in my feet. Can't forget that old heartbeat. If I shine, it's not for show. It's proof I survived the undertow. Cold lights on my road. Heavy crown, kindly soul. From the dirt I rose. Still carry what they don't know. No sleep, just grind. War outside, peace I find. If I made it through the night, that's a win in my mind. Oh, no applause needed. Yeah, I built this in the dark. I built this in the dark. Yeah. It's quiet now. Too quiet. I don't feel the rush no more. Same city, different war. Used to chase what I can't name. Now I just exist the same. Cold coffee on the countertop. Phone buzzing, I let it stop. World spinning, but I stay still. Lost the fire, kept the will. Friends talk, but it sound distant. Smiles fade, too consistent. I ain't mad, I ain't hurt. Just emotionally inert. Smoke fade and the ceiling cracks. Memories don't hit like that. Pain used to cut so deep. Now it barely breaks my sleep. No, I drift away. Night turn into day. Heartbeat slow and gray. I got nothing left to say. No highs, no lows. Just a quiet alone. If I fall, I won't break. I just bend and I flow. Success came, I barely smile. Inner child still running wild. Luxury don't fix the void. Just decorates what got destroyed. Used to fight what I can't change. Now I let it rearrange. If it leave, I let it go. If it stay, I let it flow. I don't beg for understanding. Too tired life for demanding. Energy on low reserve, giving less than I deserve. City lights blur my sight, everything feels half bright. Maybe peace ain't loud at all, maybe numbness is the wall. Numb, I drift away, night turn into day. Heartbeat slow and gray, I got nothing left to say. No highs, no lows, just the cry of alone. If I fall, I won't break, I just bend and I flow. Not broken, just Disney. Yeah. Midnight moves. No rules tonight. In the city alive, neon dripping off the ride. Windows down, bass too loud, whole crew floating in the cloud. Laugh too hard, don't check time. Lost in rhythm, lost in vibe. Bills and stress stay outside. Tonight we let the demons slide. Ash fall, slow like yesterday. We don't talk about what we paid. For the scars, for the grind, we just leave it all behind. No deep thoughts, no debate, just good energy, feel the wave. If it crash, let it crash. We ain't built to always act safe. We don't care, we don't play, living fast while we care. Clouds up, feet off ground, lost but never feeling down. Turn it up, let it spin, let the night pull us in. If tomorrow bring the pain, we'll survive it once again. Street lights blur like watercolor, whole world softer than it was. Music hit my chest slow, heartbeat sinking with the glow. Crew tight, circle small, if one fall, we all fall. No fake love in this room, just loud laughs and perfume. We ain't angels, we ain't saints, we just people with complaints. Finding peace in little highs, under dark electric skies. If it's reckless, let it be. Freedom tastes like clarity, not escaping who we are, just posing every scar. We don't care, we don't play, living fast while we can. Candles up, feet off the ground, lost but never feeling down. Turn it up, let it spin, let the night pull us in. If tomorrow bring the rain, we'll be dancing through the pain. Yeah. No sleep. Neon dreams. Yeah. Yeah. City heat rising off the pavement. Daytime stress, yeah, we caged it. After dark, we break the lock. Whole crew posted on the block. Windows down, baseline breathing. Cold air mixed with heavy breathing. Neon lights paint my face. Lost in rhythm, lost in space. Laugh loud like tomorrow fake. Every risk we gladly take. Bills calling, let them ring. Tonight we don't feel a thing. Clouds hanging thick in the air. Conversations raw and bare. Half confessions, half disguise. Truth hiding behind our eyes. We ain't perfect, we ain't clean. Chasing peace in between all the chaos life provides. So we let the moment ride. If it's reckless, let it be. Temporary clarity. We don't run, we don't hide. We just drift with the tide.
Neon, no sleep, we alive. 95 while the city dry. Hands up, on control. Let the night take the soul. No fear, no plan. Just living while we can. If the sunrise bring regret, we ain't worried yet.
Streetlights flicker like broken stars. Old pain hiding under scars. Some of us laugh a little too loud. Some disappear inside the crowd. Music shake the concrete floor. Heartbeat louder than before. Energy mixed with danger. Familiar faces feel like strangers. Deep talks turn into jokes. Tears hide behind the smoke. Not escaping who we are. Just pausing every scar. Lost time we can't rewind. So we leave it all behind. No hero in the scene. Just kings without a queen. We don't glamorize the fall. We just survived it all. From dark rooms to bright signs. Still fighting in the headlines. And when the morning cut the vibe, we'll scatter, we'll survive. Another night inside the flame. Another memory without a name.
Neon, no sleep, we alive. 95 while the city dry. Hands up, no control. Let the night take the soul. No fear, no plan. Just living while we can. If the sunrise bring regret, we ain't worried yet.
No sleep. Just neon dreams.
Yeah. That's when we live. That's when we alive. Yeah.
Clock strike 12, now we shift modes. Daytime stress, yeah, we unload. City breathing through neon veins. We don't talk about losses or gains. Black hoodie, windows tinted. Whole squad outside, no limits. Bass hits slow through the chassis frame. Heartbeat sinking with the flame. Laugh loud like we on the block. Time don't move, it just tick-tock. Bills unpaid, not tonight. We ain't solving real life. Clouds hanging in the ceiling fan. We ain't angels, we ain't saints, we just men. Searching for a little peace in a world that never cease. Old regrets in the rearview glass. Past chasing, but we moving fast. If tomorrow want revenge, we'll deal with it when it lands. Right now, it's just rhythm and smoke. Half-truth stories and inside jokes. Energy raw, no filter on. We live it up till the night is gone.
After midnight, we don't think straight. No pathway, no future fate. Just baselines and city glow. Let it ride, let it flow. If we wild, let us be. Temporary therapy. Sunrise comes, we reset. But tonight ain't over yet.
Street lights blur like watercolor paint. Morals low, but intentions ain't. We don't break, we just bend. Every night a means to mend. Old wounds hiding under skin. Some still haunted by empty rooms. So we gather with a speaker shake, trying to quiet what keeps us awake. Deep talks turn to reckless grins. We confess, then we sin again. Not proud, not ashamed. Just tired of playing safe in the game. World loud, but the crew louder. Confidence mixed with gunpowder. We ain't scared of falling hard. We've been living scar to scar. And if the night collapses at dawn, we'll still stand when it's gone. Bruised ego, heavy head, still alive, enough said. After midnight, we don't think straight. No pathway, no future fate. Just baselines and city glow. Let it ride, let it flow. If we wild, let us be. Temporary therapy. Sunrise comes when you reset, but tonight ain't over yet. No apologies. Just memories. Just memories. Just memories. Turn the city on you. It's our time now. It's our time now. Yeah. Yeah. Clock past 12, we don't check it. Daytime rules, we disconnected. Phone on silent, mind on loud. Whole crew floating in a cloud. Street lights paint the asphalt gold. Young and reckless, never old. Laugh echo through empty blocks. Baseline shaking, all the locks. We ain't saints, we ain't role models. Just cracked hearts and full throttles. Past chasing in rearview glass. But tonight we moving fast. Bills due, dreams overdue. Still we vibing like we bulletproof. Every inhale feel like peace. Temporary release. Windows down, wind cut sharp. City pulse, match my heart. No apologies in my stance. We just living by chance. If it crash, let it crash. Memories burn fast. Tomorrow might collect the debt. But tonight we ain't paying yet. But tonight we ain't paying yet.
City on mute, we loud, lost but never bowed. Feet off ground, head in the clouds, no fear in my tone. Built from the unknown. If we fall tonight, we fall full grown. City on mute, we loud, lost but never bowed. Feet off ground, head in the clouds, no fear in my tone. Built from the unknown. If we fall tonight, we fall full grown.
Neon rain on leather seats. Heartbeat sync with heavy beats. Some of us smile to hide the ache. Some of us numb just to stay awake. Deep talks under purple skies. Truth spill out in half lies. Not escaping who we are. Just pausing every scar. Crew tied in the chaos glow. We don't ask, we just go. Energy mixed with danger. Every stranger feel familiar. Ash drifts slow like time. Lines blur between wrong and fine. We ain't lost, we just roam. Trying to feel at home. No map drawn for this route. Just instinct and a shout. If the morning bring the weight, we'll face it, never break. For now it's base and breath, living close to the edge. Young souls under city flame. Writing stories without a name. Writing stories without a name. Writing stories without a name. Writing stories without a name.